Hey guys, it's Driving Things from Chronos Feats here, and unlike usual for this Pokemon battle, I'm jumping right into it. It's one of the most exciting, most amazing Metronome battles you've seen. Rules are basically state you're only allowed to use Metronome. So, here I go against my friend L here. So, he sets off in with his Mew, and I go for my legit Mew. Yes, that is a Mew. So, straight off the bat, this battle, it's going to be brilliant, because I mean, it just... Wait, what? Wait, what? Oh, sweet mode monkey milk. Seriously, I mean, come on! Come on! That's not fair at all! Okay, I'm back. So, yeah, that didn't go out as planned. So, why don't we try something a little different here? Again against L, this time against his Uber's team, using my battle team. So, without further ado, let's get into the battle. So here we lead into the battle against L's Uber team. They're going to lead off with Latios, and I'll go out with my normal Rhoda Scout. Although I've been getting suggestions from friends at where I battle to use Skarmory first. Not going to change. Rhoda's my number one. Maybe I'll swap it depending on their team. So yeah, I saw that. I go for the Volt Switch, swapping into Gardevoir. They make the mistake of going for a Dragon Pulse. Obviously not expecting the switch or something, because now it allows me to Mega Evolve from Gardevoir to God of Light. Now take the field and show your might. So I get off the first hit with a Dazzling Gleam. Super effective against the Dragon. One hit KO. They're out of there. So next they send in their Fairy Defense. A Japanese, I don't know my language, so it might be Japanese, might be Chinese or Korean, Jirachi, but unfortunately I've had a bit of a moveset change and go for the Shadow Ball, almost knocking it out. However, I do get the special defense falling. They hit off a Flash Cannon, which does a lot of damage, however, not on this gal. So I get off my second Shadow Ball, knocking them out once and for all. Goodbye, Wishmaker. I've had enough of your third eye. Go back to whence you came in the stars. So they send their mistake. This team was supposed to be only Hoenn legendaries. However, there is a mistake in it here of Raikou. After they made a quick change for another battle. So I'm not going to face that Raikou. So I'm going to Drill X with the obvious idea that ground's effective. Earthquake, I can get that there. That'll be super. They hit off a Shadow Ball and actually get off the switch. I'm not sure into what at first, so I use Earthquake. Unfortunately for me, it goes into Rayquaza. The Sky part, the flying type part means that the Earthquake doesn't affect, and I am forced to switch back out. This time into Archwing. Archwing's more or less a shield on my team. He's just there to get the spikes up and take some damage as he here takes the Surf like a boss, taking just over half damage. Now my opponent goes into a return back into Raikou to get the Thunder on the flying. Since Skarmory's almost damaged, I don't bother going for a swap out on him. I just go for the spikes, try and get some send out damage there. So that's really it. No option needed. They managed to get off the small percent chance of Thunder, so that's 130 damage. Archwing unfortunately never stood a chance against that attack and goes down. So next I swap back into Drill X. Same plan as before, Earthquake this thing, except this time I'm predicting the switch as he wants that thing on the field, obviously, for Senshi. So he goes into Rayquaza again, Airlock activates, and instead of Earthquake, I this time go for Rock Slide, thinking it's going to be super on the flying. Doesn't work out though, as it does a bit more than expected. Drilex takes the Surf, however, can't help but feel a bit in pain there as it goes down to yellow, so I managed to hit off another Rock Slide, knocking Rayquaza down to yellow, Rayquaza, whatever you want to call it. So this point they say, fudge it, and hit me with an Earthquake to finish off Drill X. Unfortunately, he could not survive that. So I bet you can all guess who's coming out now. None other than Senshi, the one and the only, the Protein Greninja. So hit him with an Ice Beam, Flying Dragon, 4 times super effective. Rayquaza never had a chance in this fight. Even if it was a black Rayquaza, no chance whatsoever. It goes down, and they are forced to swap into Raikou. Now, there's only really Dark and Grass on this thing that'll stop it taking too much damage against Raikou. Well, actually, Ice, I guess, now think about it. But I go for the Grass Knot, because I feel Grass is the one it can do the least damage against, so hit it. And it's actually surprisingly heavy, almost killing it in one shot, not getting down to red. I avoid the Thunder, it's 70% accuracy or something, so I hit up another Grass Knot, and that legendary dog is right out of there. And that'll teach you to use Mean Look and then run away in Heart Gold Soul Silver. So now they go into their giant Chocorock here, Regirock, shiny, or H-Face. Funny fact, actually, if you look at all the Regis, except for a Gigas, H-O-T. Now we need a Regiblaze. Sorry. So yeah, I go in for the Surf. Regirock doesn't stand a chance. Lucky for me, next turn, Zap Cannon was coming, they've told me. So they swap into their final, Deoxys. So alone, so cold. Hell, it's only gonna get colder. They actually managed to hit off an attack first, which is surprising. But Senshi can take a superpower, so their attack falls, their defense falls. I hit it with Dark Pulse, and that's it really for them. That Psychic type never had a chance. It goes down, and that's another win on my card. So I'll be like 10 now with my battle team. Not to brag, but yeah. So I hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys next time.
Come on, give me a beat.